Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I think everything... Okay, there. I think everything is going good. Question mark. We will see, though. But hi. I am me. God, I had to turn that volume down. Good. Lovely. I have my chat up, so that's lovely. Yep. Wonderful. We are back. With this. I don't even have a chance to practice or do anything. Z's grab. Move with those. X is dash. C is jump. I'm just right back into this immediately. And so this is gonna be interesting. I already know it is. Oh boy. It's been a few days since I did this too, so it's gonna take a moment for me to get back into it. I think the last time I streamed this was on the 9th, and it is currently the 13th. So, it hasn't been too long, but it has been a hot minute. Or a cold minute? I don't know. Hot and cold. I'm seeing some continuity in between these levels and my words. But no, that's just a coincidence. But hello, hello, hello. Hope you are all doing well. I am doing reasonably okay. I'm having existential crises all the time, but that's nothing new for me, so... We're just having fun. That's all we're doing. We have fun here. I mean, I know I say that all the time where it's just like, we have fun here. We do, though. I'm enjoying myself. If you're watching this, whether in the future or right now, I hope you're having fun, too. I do have fun. Even though it sounds sarcastic at times. Even though, yes, at times, it kinda is. But no, if I wasn't having fun doing this, then I wouldn't be doing it. That's just how this works. I'm not after at work. I'm not after like like being an influencer or being like a huge person to follow or whatever. I don't really care for all that. I think too many people are doing that, and they're not actually taking it seriously. They're not actually considering what that means. If it happens, it happens. But I think you need to first and foremost enjoy what you're doing. And if you don't enjoy it, then there's no point in doing it. If you're just doing it because like, oh man, some kid like back like a few years ago was able to make multi-million dollars in 1 year, so I want to do that too. It's like, no, you're probably he's very lucky to have done that, or she or they, whatever. And if you're able to do it, great. But if you're going into it thinking, oh, I want that too, so let me do it, and then that's probably not going to happen. You need to be extremely lucky for that to even have a chance of happening. So, I'm just here to have fun. And if people want to watch my chaoticness, wonderful. If not, okay. That's understandable. I would like to consider myself a little bit entertaining at times, but I can understand if people also see that, or don't see that, rather. The lava level, let's have fun, let's go. I think after doing Summit 7C, my fingers have kinda figured out exactly what is what, whether I want to or not. That was another, I mean, to be fair, I haven't streamed since the 9th. I haven't streamed this since the 9th, just because that was when I beat Summit, and I had done that for 11 hours. You know, the game says 9.5, but 11 hours is how long I did it. So I was kinda over Celeste a little bit. I still kinda am, but it's just because I was subjected to that hell for so long. Whereas this, I don't mind. This, I feel, is more under my control. Even though I think it's the same amount of... Well, no, I'm not going to say it's the same amount of bullshit, because this allows for some error to occur. The other level? No, 7C does not allow for any error to occur. See that? I messed that up. That wasn't perfect, but that's fine. Well, that's the furthest we got tonight, so that's pretty good. I just gotta have fun grinding this out. And then we gotta have more... And then we gotta have more fun with Farewell. I might not... I hate wanting to get the Moonberry so bad. I hate it. Because I want it. I do want it. Because there are so few achievements. And so I've already gotten the vast majority of them. It's just like... But there's only like one achievement left. And I mean, I could do it if I like ground that out for hours. I could technically do it, and I know I could, so it's... We'll see. We'll see. If it's horrible, awful, and it's just not worth my time, then... Well, that means that this is worth my time. This right here. And I don't know if this is worth my time. But I'm doing it anyway. Because persistent. Because consistency is key. Because persistence pays off. Or at least that's what they tell you. It doesn't always pay off. You just gotta keep trying. And... Because if you give up, then you're not gonna get it no matter what. You miss all the shots you don't take. Right? And so if you don't take that shot, then you're not gonna have a chance. And that's the key word. You're not gonna have a chance at doing what you want to do. There is no guarantee that you're gonna do it, even if you don't give up. That's why they say you're not gonna have a chance. It's because nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed. Getting philosophical and whatever with FreyFire. We have fun here. It's not philosophical. It's not emotional. It's not anything like that. We just talk nonsense. There's no deeper context. No need to look into anything. Don't worry about it. Ooh. Hey, cool. I'm deleting your message. Wonderful. Thank you. You're a dick. I don't care. I don't care for that. Buy followers, buy viewers. No. If people want to see me, then wonderful. If not, oh well. See, exactly what I was talking about right there. Is just, there are other ways to make it. And if you buy followers or do anything like that, no. You're not going to make anything. And there are people out there who know that people are desperate and like to prey on those kind of people. That's what you get if you buy followers. Like, that's not any kind of loyalty. That's nothing like that. They won't care. They just want your money. People just want to make a buck. I just want to enjoy myself. If people want to watch, they can watch. If they don't, I'm still gonna be here one way or another. So I'm not gonna buy subs, I'm not gonna buy followers, I don't care. Because that's not cool. Anybody who does that, not cool. Anybody who just does the whole thing of just like go on to a more popular creator's channel and is just like, oh, come follow me. Or it's just like, oh, can we get to like 100 followers without any videos or something like that. It's just like, no, you're not playing the game right, and you want the same things as the people who actually put in the effort, and like, no. The thing is, you have to put in the effort, and if you make it, wonderful. If you don't, that's just luck of the draw. So anybody who ever comes into my chat with that shit, no, you're gone. Goodbye. And I'm sure all they're doing, all any of those accounts are doing, is they're clicking on a stream, they're typing that message in, and then they're immediately leaving, and they're going to the next person, and then typing that in and leaving. They're just out for a buck. They don't care if you make it or not. Don't put your money, don't waste your money. Like, no, it's not worth it. Oh, that was close. I think? Let's see. I think that was pretty close. Yeah, I think we might have had to just been a little bit lower on that. But we'd have gotten that, bounced off that, jump on the side, bounce off that, jump on the side, hit that one, hit the button. Because lava's going, yeah, the lava's going up at that point. So, hit the side, hit that, turn that back so the lava's on again, jump up there, hit that so the lava's off, go that way. We're getting there. That really grinds my gears. And then some people are just be like, oh, you gotta respect the hustle, you gotta respect the grind. It's just like, yes and no. If you're doing it in a respectable manner, if you are making a name for yourself, yes, you have to grind, you have to hustle. If you're doing that by illegitimate means, or by hurting others, by stepping on others, then it's not worth it. If at any point in your life, you have to sacrifice your integrity or succeed, you have the choice. You can either sacrifice your integrity or succeed, then fail. Fail spectacularly. Your integrity is not worth trampling over others. However, lots of people, they don't get that. They really don't. And it's sad to see, unfortunately. Because that's what lots of people, that's what more and more people, to me at the very least, it seems that more and more people do that. Sacrifice their integrity, trample over others for them to succeed. And that's not okay. I don't know why I'm just getting philosophical to myself. Because I don't think there's anybody else in the chat right now, but that's fine. I don't know, I'm getting philosophical to myself. I don't know, maybe I'm trying to tell myself something. Who can say? But I feel like the world needs more kind-hearted people and less scum who are just in it for themselves and don't care about others at all. Because there needs to be some brutality. There needs to be some brutality. There are going to be some toes that are stepped on when it comes to anything, if you want to make it anywhere. But be as kind as you can, and if you have to do anything brutal, if you have to put brutalities forward, then make sure that you do them all at once, and that you aren't absolutely burning bridges or just destroying friendships or anything like that. Hello, Koala! How's it going? I'm being philosophical by myself. And then somebody came into chat and was just like, oh, hey! Buy followers and stuff. And I'm just like, you're banned. Surprisingly, that's the first time this happened. I thought that would happen more. I actually just completely forgot about that until that guy came in here. What you mean, some troll? No, it's just a person, like, you know, those accounts just go around and look for different streams, and they just immediately pop into a streams. Like, they're probably paid to do it, and they have a quota to fill. But like those accounts that just pop in, it's just like, need some followers? Buy followers. Buy this. It's not a troll. It's just somebody who's actually pushing that, and like the scam artists are just like, yes, we can have our robotic peoples. You can have our robots follow you. And then you'll have more followers. And unfortunately, some people fall for that. That's not how you make an audience. That's not how you make a community. That's how you make people hate you. That's how you trick people into watching you. And even then, that's not guaranteed. Because some people only care about followers. The real statistic that people should be after is the watch time. If you don't have the watch time, you're not going anywhere. Nah, just some bot. Probably. A bot or, yeah, an account that's just clicking on and off. Some people only care about the number, though. Some people can only care about the number of followers. I think that's incorrect. It's the watch time number that really matters. If you don't have that number, then nothing's going to do anything for you. If you don't have people that actually come into a stream and watch, and people who watch for a amount of time, those are the numbers that matter. If it's just a follower number, that doesn't matter at all. And you can't buy that. That's the other thing. You can't buy people watching you. And actually coming and dedicating and like showing up to various streams that you do. You can't buy that. Can't buy that. It's just people who want to make money off of innocent young minds who think that that is the best way to get somewhere in this atmosphere. And it is not. Trust me, I know I've been in this atmosphere for 5.5 years. No, even longer. Technically, this channel, 5.5 years. This atmosphere in general, I've been a creator for 8.5 years, I think. We're coming up on 8.5 years. And then being on YouTube in general, like 13 years or something. So. Yeah. Actually, let me think about that. I think 13's wrong. Because that would be 8.5. And that would be 2016. So 2012-ish. That would be 12 years. Let's say just 12 years flat. Is the amount of time that I've been in the YouTube atmosphere, I guess. Not that I've been creating or anything, but I've just been here and witnessed shit. Oh man. What's that little jingle that I was thinking about earlier today? Nobody else would know this except for me, but I'm trying to remember. It's not coming to me. It comes to me occasionally. I don't know, but it's like a little Crash Bandicoot, like racing kind of game or something that you would get from like McDonald's. There's just an opening little jingle when you turn on the game. I think I still have that game. I need to look for it. I think I know exactly where it is, but I don't know. Issue right now is just beating this level, and then it's the rest of Farewell, which that'll be a thing. Oh. I think I'm doing good, though. If I do Farewell at all tonight, I know I'm not going to get to another checkpoint, because I think this level alone is going to take a while. Especially the end bit where I have to... I should practice that jump, actually. It's... that jump. Okay, I'm able to do it at the very least. Not looking forward to that little section. Because it looks easy. It's actually very tricky. No, that's not good. It doesn't help if I don't have any grip strength left, if I don't have any stamina left. You need that. I kinda need that. Grip strength, don't fail me now. Well, that wasn't grip strength, but nonetheless. I don't want to get that lava too high, because if I do that, it's an issue. That being said, if it's too low, then that's also an issue for me. It's a delicate balance. And it's weird, because the lava rises faster than the ice falls, if I'm not wrong. I might be wrong. It feels like it does, at the very least. Better. Pull close. Nope. Overshot it and then couldn't do anything about it to recover. That's too low. Mini break. But that being said, I do remember, I did notice, rather, that a few hours ago, we actually got another follower, Inspector Snickers. We are 1 away from 30. We're getting there. Getting close. Because what, today is the 13th, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I have a goal of getting 30 by the 17th. Yes, it is 13th day. I have a goal of 30 by the 17th. That is my goal. And hopefully we can reach it. I think we're close enough. And then I have another goal for March 17th that I will not say. Technically, I have two goals. I have one goal. I have the goal that I want to hit, but I don't think that we will hit. So, essentially, I just switch that around. So I have one goal, and then I have the stretch goal, which is the goal I actually want to hit. But I don't think we'll hit it. So. Maybe. That might be a little high. I think it might be a bit high, not a little bit high. Oh, but if I can make this work, that would be good. Okay. Now I have to figure out how I do that. Because crumbling blocks don't really help any situation ever. So that was the furthest I've gotten this level, I think. But new personal best. Quick check on stream. Hey, it's actually going good. Because I upped the frame rate. Not the frame rate. The bits per second. Is this gonna work? Nope. That was a good save I had, but given how this level is kind of on a set schedule, I didn't think that would work. That. It's gonna be hard to make a comeback from that. I don't know. Might be a bit low, but we'll try anyway. No, it was good. Ah. Better, better, wonderful. Ah. I'm not on top of my shit. And that's what I get for going too fast. Yes. Death is the ultimate equalizer. Death comes for us all. Jump too soon. I wonder if any other games of note are coming out soon. The only two games that I'm interested in that are coming out that I know of in 2022 is Hollow Knight Silksong and Cuphead the Last... That's not what it's called. The Delicious Last Course, I think? Yes. Yes, Delicious Last Course, because it's DLC. Yep. DLC, Delicious Last Course. Yep, I'm looking forward to that. That's coming out, I believe, June sometime. And then Silksong, technically there isn't a release date for it. However, it is assumed that it might be this month, February. However, since we heard nothing about it, and the internet kind of lives on hype, I don't think it will be coming out this month. It'd be a surprise if it did. If they announced the release date like 1 month ahead of the actual release, that would make more sense to me. Because then more hype would be able to be built up around it. But until that point comes, we will have to wait and see. Because I don't think the month and the day have been set yet, but I believe the year has been set. I believe it has already been confirmed that 22 is the year. So hopefully... Come on. You know you wanna. That was close. Okay. Ooh, that's an issue. I run out of grip strength too fast there. Haven't passed that part yet. I don't know the correct way of going about that part. No, 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 that was the very end. That was the end. Just as I thought, that is going to be my worst enemy. Okay. Wonderful. Cool. I was at the end, though. I was there. But that part, that is going to be very difficult because there is such a narrow gap to get through. I feel like it's going to take me a lot of attempts just at that part before I'm able to make it. But it took us like, what, 40 minutes-ish to get to this point? That's not too bad. My overall time on this level still is not that bad. Ooh, I like this better. Okay, interesting. I need to, if I'm able to do that again, which I should be able to, I need to use that to my advantage. I did that inappropriately last time. Aw, man. Okay. I need to be faster. I need to be faster. I almost had it. I almost had it. I still haven't found the perfect combo for that area yet. I've managed to get past that area, but I haven't found the perfect combo for that area yet. And then it's a matter of finding it and then being able to replicate it. Which, even though I found the perfect thing for these areas already, sometimes I'm not able to replicate it, so like that. That's the perfect way to get past that section. It gives you so much more time. But yeah, see? Anything happens. Anything can happen. Bum ba-dum ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-bum ba-bum ba-bum. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That's not what we're looking for. Too low, too low, too low, too slow, too slow, too low. Down low, too slow. That's what it was. The high five thing. That's not what I meant to do. No, dear God. I have to just touch it. I have to just touch it. I should keep my mouth shut, because I was about to say, oh, that's better. Whenever I mention anything about my success in these levels, never fails to come about that. It's just like, you're a bit too presumptuous there, aren't you? Nope. Better. Bitter, batter, better, butter. Oh. Nobody's in my chat, I'm so lonely. I like talking with people. It's fun. I love sharing my craziness with others. Hopefully one day it'll infect a whole bunch of people. Day of August. I also need to hear, I think this level is mesmerizing to watch. This level is a thing. How's it going? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. If you are familiar with this level, I got to the very end. And, yeah. Things did not... I knew I would have issues with it. And I had issues with it, lo and behold. If I get back there again, I'll show you exactly what I mean. Yeah, I like this level, I think, more than Summit 7C. One, because I think it's a little easier, but two, because why? What am I talking about? My mind goes blank from time to time, it's fine. But, two, because, like, the color changes and you're doing a whole bunch of different stuff versus Summit, you're doing all the same thing. Hello, I'm here. I'm doing pretty well. Oh, did you do the thing? Okay, I'll do this. How are you on this fine day? I am well, thank you. I've had a pretty relaxed day, which is good. So, the furthest I've got here... Boop-a-doop-a-doo. The first I got before... The furthest I got before was here. I've passed this. I've gotten past this, past these, past this, past this, past this. I made it to that first block. And I died. I made it here. This... looks awful to me. And I've said this before. This looks awful to me. This looks like the worst thing in the world. I do not want to participate in this, but this is here because, and it looks bad, just because it doesn't give you much room to jump up and do the wave dash. Because I know how to do the wave dash. I've been able to do the wave dash, but Usually you have more room to jump up. This one you don't have very much room to jump up. It's not a wave dash? It's not. The hell are you supposed to do? What the hell are you supposed to do here if it's not wave dash? The hell? Unless the first room in this chapter taught you. Yeah, I did wave dash. It's wave dash. Whoa. I did. No. The Fire Ice levels are so hard for me because it's got a built-in time limit. Yeah. I hate having to move quickly. Yeah. No, it's. They're hypers, not wave dash. It's that. This, right? Jump and then jump like that. Jump like that. No, not that. That's what I've been doing. That's how I passed the first level. I passed the first level by doing this. I beat the first thing by doing that. Jump, down, C, yeah. Hold down right, press dash, and jump quickly. Interesting. Well, of course. That's called a hyper. Okay. Well, of course I would fail at that then. Because I was trying to do wave dashes. Okay. I mean, essentially this is the same thing, right? Except with wave dash you jump and then do that. It shouldn't matter too much on core. But essentially wave dash and hyper are the same thing, except wave dash you jump and do that, right? Interesting. Interesting. This is news to me. The trick is to import the Hollow Knight PC so you can Crystal Dash. I mean, right? Reverse wave dash, hyper, E-hyper, demo hyper, super, all the supers, hyper, all the, yeah, okay. Super, E-super, R-super, all the same thing, essentially. Very small differences. Okay. And yeah, Hollow Knight, there's definitely things in Hollow Knight. When you get to like the saw rooms and stuff like that, when you're doing Hollow Knight, yeah. When you're doing all the saw rooms, I'm definitely like, oh, this isn't that bad. Mainly because I've played Celeste. Wow, those are all words, butter. Those are all words. Celeste has many tech. It has way too much tech. I don't know if it's necessarily tech, it's more so speedrunners have found, and just people who play the game, but mainly speedrunners, I would think, have found a whole bunch of ways to use the game that the developer might not have exactly intended. The only reason I could get past the White Palace was from playing Celeste a few years earlier. Yeah, the White Palace, like, that's the thing. I could see lots of people having struggles with the White Palace. I had a couple of struggles with the White Palace, but I didn't have anything that took me more than 10 minutes. Like, I don't even think it came close to 10 minutes, the parts that I struggled on in the White Palace. But with Celeste teaches you. What you need to do is, if you want to play Hollow Knight, you need to play Celeste first. And just pass the main story. You don't even need to pass you don't even need to pass B's and C's. Just pass the main story of Celeste, and you'll be good for Hollow Knight. Because it's not even just the White Palace. It's also like the Mantis Lords and their area. They have a decent... I don't think this is going to work. Nope. White Palace. Hollow Knight is barely a platformer. It is barely a platformer. Well. I don't know. There are platforms. But there are also other areas where you have to get like various... Where you get like Wanderer's Journals, or you get other items, or you get keys, relics. Not relics, runes. Not runes. Relics? Relics. I don't know. Charms. And you get all those, but you need to have specific... You need to jump at specific times and do this at the other thing. Celeste helps. Ah. I wanted to do the thing where I had an extra dash saved up. I've been able to do that once before. It's very close. You should be able to get an extra dash saved up for that. I was wondering where the bottom lava went. Is the gap between those two larger than before? I don't know. It's got platforming elements. The main thing that killed me was the roguelike stuff, though. Fair. Most useful tech to know in Celeste, I would say, are wave dashes, extended hypers, wall bounces, and neutrals. Those are the three main important ones. I don't know, for me, it seems like it's a platformer just so you can move vertically in 2D game. Most of the platforming is really easy. That is true. I mean, does platforming necessarily have to be hard to be a... Does a game that classifies as a platformer have to be hard? Is that one of the rules of platformer games? I don't think so, or at least not my definition. That's fair. Like, I'd call the White Palace legitimate platforming, though. They designed the game in mind with platforming, but it's not focused on platforming. True. That is true. However, does a game exclusively have to be hard platforming to be a platformer? Or even medium? If it's anything less than medium, like difficulty platforming, is it not a platformer? Like if it's just easy platforming, it's just like, oh, this isn't a platformer. This is whatever the fuck we call it that isn't platformers. And also the Run of Death thingy, Path of Pain, yeah, that one. I don't think I've done that one. I don't think I've done that yet. I don't think I've done the Path of Pain yet. I was talking about this earlier when nobody else was here, and I was just talking to myself. Don't worry, I do it all the time. I'm not lonely, except I am. I was mentioning that, yeah, Hollow Knight's Silk Song is coming out soon, question mark? There hasn't been an official release date, but I believe they did say 2022. I could not do the Path of Pain. Too much pain for me. Fair. I'm gonna have to attempt that. Because I know the other night I found... The other night, literally last night. I found... What did I find? Oh, I can't remember his name. The French dude. Or at least I made him French. Prince... In Bretta's dreams, it's Prince... What's his face? It starts with a Z, I think. I don't know. I don't know for me. If there's a game marketed as a platform, I would expect it to be part of the difficulty. Fair enough. Actually, I don't know. I usually say fair enough to a lot of things, however, at the same time. Because I think the original definition of platformer game wasn't, like, insane difficulty. Maybe now, but before, that wasn't originally what would classify a platformer game. I don't believe. I might be wrong. Because think of very well-known classical games that are considered platformers, and then consider their difficulty. Then would you still consider them to be platformers today if their difficulty isn't too hard and they are considered like classical genius works of like, or classical cornerstones of platforming history? Although in this day and age they wouldn't technically be classified platformers. I feel like that's a very telling sign. If it's just like, oh well, this doesn't fit in. I don't know. I don't have a very good argument on this because I don't think about this stuff too much. I'm playing devil's advocate. I like debate. Debate is fun. Although, I'm never really committed to the debate, I guess. Good. Wonderful. Okay. No. I had to do that in jump. I feel like as long as platforming is a big part of the primary gameplay, you can call it a platformer. Yeah. Like, if it's an easy game overall. But the platforming makes up all that difficulty. And that's still a platformer. But like in Hollow Knight, there are a ton of bosses and enemies. And if you fail at the platforming, most of the time, you just fall to the bottom of the room or lose one mask. So it's just like a slap on the wrist, more than the focus of the majority of rooms. Well, that is true. That is true. Because it's not a roguelike. That's not what roguelikes... Is it a roguelite? I don't know. I'm not into big genres of games, so I don't know what lots of people consider very basic knowledge, I guess, game-wise. I am not a smart cookie. So also, that's what I need to do. It's just... Because if I just dash, that's what I did before. I just dashed. I didn't dash and jump. Dash, jump. Did I press both at the same time? Ooh. So it should be dash and jump? Or then both? Then both at the same time is okay. Dash and then jump, I think, goes further. Because that went that far. That didn't go as far. Okay. Should be dash, then jump. Okay. I made a Celeste map that tests how large of a gap you can cross. Ooh. It just has, like, markers. Like little lines. It's just like, this is supposedly in-game 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot, 4 foot. 1 block, 1 chunk, 2 chunk, 3 chunk. I mean, that would definitely help you be able to figure out what is the best technique, and then learn that technique, master that technique, so you can use it in levels. I really like Hollow Knight, but I've been going back and forth on wanting to get Silk Song when it comes out. I just made a 40 apps. Ooh, wow. I feel like Hollow Knight ended really nicely. Each one is one block larger than the last. I think Hollow Knight did... Well, that's the thing. I haven't gotten to the end-to-end. I haven't gotten to the real final boss, the true final boss. I've only gotten to the regular final boss. Although I can now attempt the final boss whenever I want. I'm all set up for that. So I'll be doing that soon. Either way, I think Silk Song follows Hornet in a completely different area, in a completely different region. So I don't know how different of a game it will be. I don't know. I think the main issue that you're having, at the very least, from what I can tell, is the story elements, right? You think it wrapped up nicely, and that it has like a nice little bow on it. And it shouldn't be tainted, or something like that. Which is fair. Hollow Knight final boss took so long to kill. Yeah, people have been theorizing that it's a prequel. Ooh. That would also be interesting. I think I'm going to play it when it comes out. Just because I'm interested. So, if you don't know if it's going to be worth your money or not, you could check out my stream. Shameless plug here. And then, like, after I do one stream of it, you can be like, okay, maybe I do want to do this. And if not, then it's just like, okay, maybe I'm just going to watch this guy do this. Same thing, I only got into Hollow Knight recently, but I definitely want to do Cuphead, Delicious Last Course, DLC, when that comes out, because yes, just yes. I've been looking forward to that. I've been following that and looking forward to that for a while. Also, I think I think it was February 18th is when Cuphead on Netflix, the Cuphead show, comes out. Well, this is not going to go very well. If they make another game entirely, they should make it with Quirrell. Imagine, you could fight with Quirrell like how he fights. Literally Rod of Discord. Oh, check out your stream. I mean, I know you guys are loyal, it's fine. Guys and gals and them and they and it's. I just say guys, I hope nobody takes offense to guys. I know some people don't like people calling guys guys. People think guys is a male term. I just use it for anybody because I feel like it's a non-specific term, but I can see how people would think it's a male term. This, that, whatever. I like using guys. I apologize. I haven't had any complaints about it, so I'm just gonna keep using it. Plus, it's like, that's the thing. It's like, it's natural to me. I want to come off as genuine. I'm not one of those people who's just like, yes, follow, please follow. Give me money, give me bits, give me subs, give me all this shit. It's just like, no. You're supposed to be I want you to hang out with me. I don't want to pressure you into hanging out with me. That's not what I'm here for. And that's what I hope. Son of a bitch. That's what I hope that you're not here for. Well, that's the furthest I've got. I tend to play games for the story elements and not the actual gameplay. Ah, neat. It's interesting to see what different people prioritize in the gaming experience. I mean, guys is kind of general neutral. I'm cool with guys. I'll see you for everyone. Also, dude, I use dude like that too. Ah, close. Quirrell's so cool, I want to play as him. I just have to get used to doing that, and then I'll be fine. Yeah, Quirrell is awesome. I'm trying to remember... I think I know who Quirrell is. Was Quirrell the one with the mask on his head? Because right now, I'm either thinking that Quirrell is the one that had the mask on his head, or it was the one who died in the Colosseum of Fools. I'm pretty sure it was the one with the mask on his head, though. On their head. I know, right? Another prequel story. Doesn't literally everyone have a mask? I mean, true. But you also know what I mean when I say that, though. Fine, he has 2 masks. Yes, he's the mask one. Thank you. Yeah, nope. He's the dude that helped you fight the big jellyfish. Yep. Quirrell holds Quirrell holds his on the side of his head. Yeah. Gotcha. I'll have to have a look at his character design again. Interesting. Who would have thought that lava would have hurt? I also feel like they have to make that ice spiky, because if it was just flat ice, it would be like, oh no, that's fine. If you hit it, you might get a bruise. You might, like, succumb to hyperthermia. And it looks like pretty thick ice. It doesn't look very thin. So it's not like you have any risk of falling through the ice. Anyways, want to learn about what distance tech got me the furthest? Sure. Why not? I don't mind. Also, how far is far? I do. So, jumping came last. No. I mean, that's the most basic thing, so I would assume so. If there's something worse than jumping, then I'd be concerned. And then jumping and dashing right. Yeah, jumping and dashing right doesn't really do much. Then jumping and dashing upright. Jumping and dashing upright is faster than just jumping and dashing right? Oh. After that came hypers. Okay. Da-ba-da-ba-da. Dashing upright gives more distance. Okay. Ow. Then him wave dashes. I need to pay attention. Because I was reading chat at the same time last time. However, I like conversing, so that's fine. It's a fair price to pay. Then extended hypers. Then hyper bunny hops. Yeah, but isn't... Just from the name, hyper bunny hops, isn't that more than one jump? If it's a hop. And that's... and then extended... Gultras? The hell is a Gultra? And that's the end. Okay. Interesting. A lot of tech that I have no idea what it even is. But that's fine. Nah. Well, I mean, a wave dash is 2 jumps. Is it, though? Well, yeah, but it's a straight up jump. I mean, you could technically do... Yeah, but assuming you're testing from a ledge like this, right? Like, there has to be, to do a solid amount of testing. To do a solid amount of testing, you jump, dash, dump. True, it's jump, dash, jump. However, this first jump doesn't really give you any distance. Even though, yes, it is 2 jumps. Jump, dash, jump. Okay, well, each one of those texts requires different amounts of space. Fair. Because, I mean, technically, you could wave dash forever. So if you just have a whole bunch of rooms set up to do a whole bunch of bunny hops, you can just do hop, 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 hop. Then you could do that forever too. I don't know. I don't know the standard for which you were measuring. But I was testing how far you could get. Fair. You can't build up infinite speed on flat ground. Well, speed is irrelevant here. We're not talking about speed, we're talking about distance. Speed is a separate variable. In physics, whenever you're doing math, it's speed and difference are 2 different variables. Unless I was doing physics wrong. I mean, I failed my physics thing, so... Then what was your whole argument about setting up a bunch of rooms before it so you could wave dash over and over again? It's not necessarily rooms. If you're expecting a logical argument out of me, I have no idea what to tell you. I don't understand the You know, wait, you have been doing this for at least 1,200 hours. I don't even have 100 hours in the game. You know more than me. I'm just talking out my butt. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I'm just playing devil's advocate. I'm not even playing a good one. I'm just playing a stupid devil's advocate. I'm just just trying to catch you. That's better. I like that. Oh, I don't like that. Bro, I'm so confused. Alright, listen. There's a bunch of flat ground, and then a big pit. And I was seeing how large of a pit I could get across. So a hyper bunny hop doesn't matter if there were 2 jumps, if both the jumps are on... if they are on one side of the pit. That is fair. That is fair. So basically, yeah, what I was talking about before for the standard, you're basically measuring how far across the pit you could get, right? And then the furthest one wins. Once there was no more ground to get over. Regardless of how much build-up you needed ground before that, it was just testing how far into the pit you could get. And that was your standard. Right? Dad, son of a... No! Ah! Uh-huh. Nom. We have fun here. Yeah, basically. Like, I actually made 40 different gaps, and then it started. It stated a gap of 1 tile wide, and then went 40 tile wide gap. I'd like a pit to throw all my enemies into. I also would like a pit to throw my enemies into. And I just wanted to see how far I could get with certain tech. That is true. Also, I think I was just confusing myself when I was saying standard. It's more so your control. That's the better word to use. That's the chemistry term to use. Control. What's your control? Not your standard. Although they kind of are the same thing. But whatever. It's fine. I can remember words and how they are used sometimes. That's all that matters. Whee. Anyways, wave dashes are ranked 4th. With hypers ranked under that. Yes. But now well, at least now I know what I need to do, question mark, to beat this. That was close. That was way too close for comfort. There we go. That's better. Achievement unlocked. Thanks for playing. Oh, stretch. Oh, stretch. Big stretch. There we go. Wonderful. Well, wave dashes and hypers are identical, but wave dashes give your dash back, so you can use your dash after wave dash. If you didn't get dash back on wave dash and hyper would be tied. Now it's starting. Now it's starting to sound like a whole bunch of, if you didn't get the dash with the other dash, then the super dash wouldn't be the hyper dash. But the amazing dash is different than the not so good dash. But the on par dash is better than the ultra dash. The zero dash is what you don't want to ever do, because the zero dash is the worst thing ever. But only one person ever has been able to Only one person ever has been able to perform and execute the neuron dash, and that's perfect. What can I say? There's a lot of tick. Yes, there is. It does sound like that. Wow, you did it. Variants. Huh? Are now accessible from the File Select menu. What's a variant? What is a variant? How many deaths? Yeah, that's not that bad. Especially since the actual thing took me... Yeah. Yeah, it's not that bad. Still better than the 2,841 that the other one took me. My god. That's only distance tech. Variants aren't chapters. They're just funky things you can toggle. Go to File Select. Ooh. Back. Climb. Variant mode. Fancy. Assist mode allows you to modify the game's rules to fit your specific needs. This includes options such as slowing game speed, granting yourself invincibility or infinite stamina, and skipping chapters entirely. Celeste is intended to be a challenging and rewarding experience. If the default game proves inaccessible to you, that's good. We hope that you can still find that experience with assist mode. Would you like to play with assist mode? No. Delete. Dear God, no. Turn it on. Turn on variants. Why would I turn on variants? And go into a chapter. Fine. Okay. Then pause and look at variants option. Game speed. Mirror mode. Oh god. 360 dashing. Invisible motion. No grabbing. Oh my god, no grabbing. No friction. Super dashing. Hiccups. Other self. Infinite stamina. Oh, this is assist mode. Whoa! But there's no big head mode. Why isn't there a big head mode? There should be big head mode. Shout out to Celeste for being incredible by an accessibility standpoint. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say, accessibility-wise, for sure. Because, yeah, and I don't remember if everybody here knows and or remembers about Sekiro and that whole issue / incident about all the drama about it being inaccessible / accessible / there should be an easier mode for Sekiro, and then people were all up in arms. It's just like, no, there shouldn't. And all it was just an ego boost. Isn't the whole point that it's hard? I mean, yes, however, at the same time, there are people out there who want accessibility. That's the thing. There are people out there who... Because I believe the games developer of Sekiro... This is an old debate, but nonetheless. And it's same thing with, like, Dark Souls and Bloodborne and stuff like that. Yeah, but being hard is different for different people. Exactly. So basically... What I will have you... I beat 8C. I did beat 8C, finally. And now I turned on variant mode. I'm just messing with stuff. Made everything fast. Basically, imagine the game Doom. And then imagine Bloodborne or Sekiro, right? Doom is a very hard game. It's a very hard game. However, you can put Doom on, like, baby mode. Like crybaby mode, right? And it's, like, very easy to beat. However, there are some people who have trouble, like, they need to only press one button and do this, that, the other thing to play the game, or they have to use, like, a controller that utilizes their mouth or, like, their feet to actually play games. It's not Extra Life that does that. Extra Life is Children's Hospitals. It's... August, I feel like you would know... I feel like you would know the charity I'm trying to remember. I do know this charity, however, I'm forgetting what it is. It's not Extra Life. It's something else. Like, I have a friend with muscular fibrosis, and it's hard for them to play some games at the default difficulty. Yeah, exactly. Because I believe the makers of Sekiro came out saying that they intend for the game to be hard, but they intend for people to struggle and struggle and struggle and struggle and struggle as much as they possibly can, and then get past it. Sekiro developers did not make the game for the game to be unbeatable. They did not make the game to be impossible. They made the game to be beatable. And that's what everybody wants. Like, all game developers, the only thing that game developers want is for people to play their game, really. And if more people can play the game, then they should do it. I can't remember the charity. What's the charity name? Gaming accessibility charity. Not special effect. Able Gamers. Hello, Free. Hello. How's it going, Twisted Room? And also, I think I asked Crunchtooth, but how are you doing, Crunchtooth? Yeah, accessibility modes are to make the game beatable for more people. Yeah, because one person's easy is another person's impossible. It's like that old thing that people like to say about, like, schools. It's just like, if you have a cheetah, or if you have a monkey, and you're in gym, and you're just like, okay, everybody, it's time to climb the rope. The monkey's gonna do amazing. And then if you have a cheetah, and it's just like, okay, everybody, time to run around the track. Everybody, that cheetah is gonna do amazing. That being said, if you have a goldfish sitting in a bowl, and it's just like, okay, climb the rope. Goldfish isn't gonna be able to climb the rope. Okay, goldfish, time to run a lap. Goldfish isn't gonna be able to run a lap. Goldfish is gonna kill it in swimming, but I don't know. It's weird. Oh, there were, like, no difficulty settings at all? Yeah, there were none. None in Sekiro. There was just, the only difficulty was extremely hard, and then there was, like, a demon bell that you can ring in Sekiro to make extremely hard into, like, demonic. So, those were the only two difficulty settings, quote-unquote settings, in Sekiro. It's either extremely hard or demonic. There wasn't anything easier than that. And people were butthurt. Because it's just like, oh man, but it should only people who are able to beat it should be able to play it. And it's just like, from a game developer's perspective, that is never accurate. That is never accurate. They want as many people to play their games as possible. There is no game developer out there in the world who makes a game, spends hours of their life making a game, if not sometimes weeks, months, years, of their life making a game, and it's just like, I want as few people as possible to play and beat this game. I want as few people possible to be able to actually functionally play this game. There's no one out there who does that. Nom nom nom. Doing good. I've got a serious case of golden fever. I think I'm actually going to end up going for Farewell Golden. Oh my god. So sometimes people look at it like taking the easy way out, which I just think is unfair. It is unfair. Because, what's the mode in Doom? Doom modes. What's the hardest mode in Doom? Ultra Nightmare. Yeah. Because there are people who can brag and go about like, hey, did you beat Doom on Ultra Nightmare mode? It's just like, yeah, did you beat Doom on Ultra? It's like, oh, I beat Doom. It's just like, sure, whatever. But it's just like, oh, but did you beat Doom on Ultra Nightmare? It's just like, holy shit. It's Ultra Nightmare. My God. So, I don't know. Versus the people who are in, like, I'm not going to loop Bloodborne and... Bloodborne and the other one I was mentioning, which I forget it, into the same circle, even though I think it was in the same circle. Though I don't know for sure, so I'm not going to say it. Sekiro basically is... They were just saying that, oh, no, it's just only people... They didn't care about different sections, whether it be, oh, I beat an Ultra Nightmare. It's just like, oh, I just beat the game. It's just like, oh, but if there's easy mode for the game, and if you beat the game, then that diminishes the value of me saying that I beat the game, even though I beat the game on a harder difficulty. Which is stupid. It's just an ego thing. Anyways. Like, even if you don't want to play the game at its intended difficulty for physical reasons, because there's also the other thing of developers, publishers putting out the game, and they can say, like, here is hard mode for the game. This is the intended difficulty of this game. The intended difficulty of this game is hard mode. They can put that out there. And then they can still have, like, a medium and easy and normal and easy. But nonetheless. Even if you don't want to play the game at its intended difficulty for physical reasons, it's your own free time, and you shouldn't feel bad about approaching it from an easier setting. Exactly. I don't remember. Did you end up doing it? Yeah, twice. That's so sick. Why would you do that twice? Wait a minute. Why would you do Farewell Golden twice? Bad. My God. Only proof for the second one, though. Oh, that's why you read it. Never mind. So I had proof. See, I'm catching up to chat. I'm not caught up with chat right now. I'm catching up to chat. Yeah, that's fair. I've been recording Goldens. The last several ones I've collected. Okay, fancy. Anyways. Let me go back to hell. My own personal hell. I have to do wave dashes here. DT. Oh, this room. Oh, this room again. Lovely. I forgot about this room. I've done this room before, though, so in theory it shouldn't be as bad. I thought I didn't have it, so I stopped, and then I noticed I had it, and I decided to keep going. But at that point, it was too late. I feel like me doing 7th C has changed me, and now I'm overshooting things, whereas before I wasn't able to overshoot things. I don't realize my own strength anymore, I guess. My God. I've become so much better at Celeste, is kind of what I'm saying, but at the same time, I'm still... I feel like you kind of have to become better at Celeste to actually beat 7C. It forces you to a standard, I guess. It's weird. Yeah, hypers and wave dashes are only interchangeable on core because you don't get your dashes back from wave dashes anyways. Fair. Oh, right, that's true. That is true. I'm still going to use that same excuse that I just brought up. Just because I want to use that excuse. Because there's no other reason. What am I supposed to do there again? Oh, I remember what I'm supposed to do. You guys are all incredibly impressive. I can't imagine having the patience for beating these levels. It's not that I have the patience for this. I get fed up with this too. Well, I mean, that being said, I did do 7C. So, that one required patience. That required immense patience. And the payoff, I don't even know if the payoff was worth it. I mean, I beat it. Was it worth 11 hours of my life? I don't know. Okay, time to get serious and actually do this because I've done it before, so I should be able to do it again. Let me calm down. Calm down and stop jumping so high. See, I say these things, and then I expect the game to actually... I expect my fingers to cooperate. My fingers don't want to cooperate. Oh, farewell. Yeah, we're back here. We are back here. I've been here before, and I decided to take a break by doing the last of the C's that I hadn't done, and then that took many different streams and many different days to actually complete that, and so now we're finally back here. Thanks, August. It just takes a ton of time and dedication. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, stop it. Bad level. Yeah. Farewell is fun, right? It's a great level, right? Everybody loves this level, right? Everybody's gotten golden berries on this level, right? Golden berries on this level is the easiest thing, right? Why am I not able to do this anymore? Being able to commit to the time and dedication is an impressive talent in itself. I mean, true. Yeah, they're a dime a dozen these days. Hate. Hate fills my body. When I remember this level, I'm just so used to not do it. And I was able to do this a couple times ago. What has changed? What has changed me? You're rushing. I am rushing. That is exactly what I'm doing. I mean, well, I am... Yes, that is exactly what's wrong. I am rushing, but that's the thing. 7C and 8C have conditioned me to have to rush, because that's all that those levels are. And I don't like it. I'm immediately pressing... Okay, so I already know the thing I'm doing wrong. I'm pressing C immediately after pressing dash, even though I need to save it for the wall. And so I'm pressing that way, way too soon. There we go. I think 7C and 8C were good for me as training. However, I don't think that lots of that stuff is applicable here. So I need to rewire my brain after the last... Let's see, I spent like an hour and a half on 8C, so 11. So after the last 12 and a half hours of playing this game and wiring my brain to do 8C and 7C, I need to rewire my brain again to calm the hell down. Because, attempting this after doing that, no. You're making life harder than you need to. You don't need to wall bounce on that last part, or the first either. I know on this part I don't have to, but I have to be fast for that, though, is the issue. Because I've done that before already. But for the first part I don't have to do that? Or for this part I don't have to do that? I feel like this part you have to do it. Or not. Never mind. I'm crazy. Oh, right. I had to use the momentum. I had to use the momentum of the actual block, and that'll be fine. It's not like your advice helped me and is that much closer to me actually passing this or anything, so... Thanks, but no thanks. I just said I had to use that momentum. Son of a... You're not welcome. Well, I never said thank you, so no thank you. That was helpful, though. Because I'm being dumb. So that's fine. I'm usually dumb, though, so... If you didn't expect that, then I'm sorry for nothing, because that's what I do. I'm usually dumb. My daily... Because I'm at work, I never have to actually turn on my brain, which is a whole different issue. But I don't use my brain a whole lot. Believe it or not, even though some of my comedy is like just gold, I know it is. It's amazing. And the commentary, oh, also gold. God damn it. And a very merry unbirthday to you. What's that from? That's from something. I don't know what that's from. That sounds very familiar, though. Happy unbirthday. That's from Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland. Happy unbirthday. I think. There we go. Oh god, this one. Alice in Wonderland. Yep. I got it before I looked back at chat, so yay. This is the furthest I've gotten. In farewell. I don't know how to do this. I have not figured out how to do this. I've not even figured out the correct way to do this first part. I think that might be the correct way. I've been told that this might be the correct way, I think. I think I need to jump off that. Well. Farewell is fun. We have a good time in Farewell, don't we? Oh, this room is fun. I hate this room. Because I think I tried this room before for... How long did I try this room for? I don't remember. I think it was 20 minutes, and I'm just like, yeah, no. And then after that, I'm like, yeah, this is where I decide to take my break from this room. This is where I decide to take my break from Farewell, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try doing the sea levels. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I had to wall dash off that. Or wall jump. Well, I had to bounce. Wall bounce. I'm dead anyway, so I'm just gonna... Yeah. The issue is I don't even know if this is the right way to go about this. I feel like me jumping here, doing this, this, and that. I feel like maybe not that last part, but I feel like this, and this are the correct steps I have to do. Maybe wait here for a second. Yeah, but that doesn't change anything. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I was able to do that. I don't really know what's next, though. So I dash up through there. Grab that. Dash up, over, grab that. Up. Up. Oh my god. In the middle of the screen right there, where the crystals break, I have to meet the block, bounce off the block there, bounce off the block over on that side, go over there, use the springboard on the block again, and oh my god, I hate this level. I hate this room. This is one of the horrid rooms that people hate in Farewell, right? If I'm not mistaken. This is one of the horrid rooms. Nah, this one's fine. Really? Really? This is a good room, not a hard one. Really? I feel like you might be lying. I feel like you might be being sarcastic. However, sarcasm doesn't really work over chat/text. I disagree. It depends. I've seen people have a really hard time on it. I'm going to be one of those people. I had a horrible time on this room until I saw a speedrun on it. And then I was like, oh. I feel like I'm going to be the exact same way. On the last level of on the first section of Farewell, before you get to the Crystal Heart Gate. That's not gonna work. On the room right before that, where you had to use like the jellyfish, I believe, and get past whatever bullshit. I was like playing the level. I was like, okay, I was doing it for like half an hour, and I'm just like, okay, I literally have no idea how to do this. I looked up a video, and I'm like, oh, I was doing that one fundamental thing extremely wrong. I should use a springboard there, shouldn't I? But yeah, and then I watched a video, and then I was able to do it in like 5 turns or less. I'm just like, I have no idea what I'm doing, and I looked at the video, and I'm like, oh, of course. I'm dumb, that's why. And I attempted that, it took me a couple tries, and then I was able to do it. I feel like I'm gonna have to look a video up on this room as well. Because I'm not confident. So I bounce the spring and go back like you're doing. Then I dash down 3 times to go, and then go for, haha. Huh? Oh, you mean you put a timer on, so 1, 2, 3, and then you go. Is that what you mean? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay, so there is a time wait that you have to do at the very least. Okay. Interesting. All I need to know is that there is a time wait, because I know that I know it wasn't working for me at the very least. Okay. I need to use a spring. I literally told myself that I need to use a spring, and I didn't use a spring. Okay, well, at least I think that helped me. Me confirming that I need to wait just a second. I need to use a spring! I'm a stupid meat puppet. All I am is a ghost controlling a skeleton wearing a meat puppet on a space rock flying through the universe. Oh my god, look at that. Okay. Yeah, I think this room is not that bad anymore. If I'm able to get that far. The issue is just replicating that. That might be beginner's luck is the only issue, and I think it was. The way that you have to measure the success of a level is just how far you can get with beginner's luck. Right? Once you know what to do and how much you need to wait and stuff, it isn't hard. All you have to do, like, I think with any level, if you can get past the beginner luck phase, because there's going to be beginner's luck, you're going to get further than what you think you'll be able to get. And then after you do that, you're not going to be able to do it for a long time again. Because you're going to be trying to replicate what you did before, and that's not going to work. But if you immediately, like, start a level, and you only get, like, 2 feet into the level, just with your beginner's luck. Like, in the first 10 attempts, I think, is when beginner's luck really happens. Maybe. And so, in those attempts... I'm not doing that properly anymore either. I don't know what I would do doing before. Then you will randomly get it again. You'll either randomly get it again or figure out the solution to get it again. But if in those 10 attempts, you can only make it like a little bit past where you first started with your beginner's luck, then that level is going to be an issue. Just to miss a bunch of times again, then you slowly get it more after that. Yeah, pretty much. Such as here. Exhibit A. Me. How did the spring go off if I was obliterated into space dust? I have questions. And no, I need an actual satisfying scientific answer. I don't care if there is a trilobite and an amoeba sitting behind me and a weird tentacle thing. I don't care. I don't care if logic isn't present here. There needs to be logic present. It's not that funny. It's a little funny. It's not like I'm in a video game right now. It's not like my world is falling apart and I'm going through the 5 stages of grief because Granny left and died and is never going to make me cookies again or make me a delicious strawberry pie. I've loved her strawberry pie. If only she'd make a golden pie for me, then that would be amazing. But no, I'm perfectly fine and over Granny's death. Granny is perfect. Granny's safe and Granny is alive. And as long as I catch that crow, then Granny is still going to be here, and I'm going to be able to bring Granny back. And my life is not a video game. I am not just used for the amusement of other people. My life is real, my struggles are real, and my existential crisis is valid. Doesn't matter who says what. It's not like I am in a weird vacuum of space right now. It's not like there are glitches in the world and the matrix around me right now telling me that, no, this is a bad thing that's happening right now. No. None of that could ever be true. What the hell did I do before? Madeline is not having an existential crisis. Maybe you are. Celeste Farewell speedrun former world record is... Huh? $15 minutes down to 7 minutes? Seven minutes to do this? Insane, right? No, that's just stupid. It's not insane, it's stupid. It's not even on the level of insane. It's just like, who would do that? Why would you do that? The TAS is 9 minutes, 59 seconds. Basically 10 minutes. I know Monkas is Monkas, Monica S. I know that's a Twitch meme. I don't know Twitch memes. I'm stupid. I know these are words that you say on Twitch. I am a former... I mean, I'm still kind of a current YouTuber, but I have spent more time on YouTube than Twitch, so I don't know what Monkas is. What the hell did I do before? It's a BTTV emote. Oh. Froggy Boy sweating. You can't see it if it's not installed. It's not installed. That's why. That makes more sense. I'm just like, what the hell does that mean? No, it's not installed. That makes more sense. Okay. I'm like, it's a V and I have no idea what it is. That being said, let me try it. Let me see something. No, I can't see it on my stream manager either. I can't see it on my stream manager, and I can't see it on my phone. I'm not one of the cool kids, I'm sorry. I'm a not so cool kid. I feel like I know what I have to do, but I'm just not doing it. Well, it's more so I have a theory on what I need to do, but I'm not doing it. Oh, that was closer. See, that thing is happening. The thing that we were talking about, where you get up, you get far, and then you don't get anywhere at all. I think I have to right dash. I think I have to left dash through that crystal. Be able to. I had to left dash through that crystal. Be able to. Yeah, there we go. I had another dash that I could have used. Okay. Now I know how to replicate it. Now I know what I was doing wrong. That middle part is so hard to do. Hardest part of the room for me. Now I know how I did it. Now it's just replicating it. Now I know what I did. Now it's just making sure I'm able to do that consistently. I did not... Wait. That was it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now. That was... I have to do 2 up dashes, I think, after that. If I do an up and... If I do an up diagonal, then that won't work. I'm almost there, though. I'm looking forward to be out of this room and into the next hell. I did that thing that I said I shouldn't do. Oops. Whoa. Looky there. Interesting. I'm going to bed now, and good luck with your own personal limbo. This is limbo for me. It is. It's my hell. I'm only like 4 levels into this. Dear God. But yes, have a great night. Get some rest. Get some sleep. Take care of yourself. This one is fun too. More fun than the last room. And ciao. What do you mean this was more fun than the last room? This one's fine. Oh God. How did I, huh? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so because of the wind speed, I get launched. Ooh. So the same logic that I've used thus far with these red bubbles is not applicable because now there's wind. Got it. Thank you. Wind changes the bubble direction by some degree. Yes. Yeah. About that. Oh. Also, I'm able to float a little bit. I'm able to float a lot a bit. Never mind a little bit. A lot a bit. Okay, so this one's just about me being fast with my control changes. And putting in the accurate inputs. Okay. I was not planning on going that way, but okay. I think there's 2 ways to do that then. But I was planning on going up to the upper bubble, but okay. Yeah, I was planning on going up to the upper bubble, but it looks like that's going to be harder. Okay, interesting, interesting, interesting. Learning new mechanics is fun. Because if I go down, then... No, this would be easier, I think. I just had to do it correctly. So if I dash straight down, then that's not gonna... I haven't tried that, but I don't think that's gonna help me. It kinda helped me. And then I have to remember... Okay, up. Down right. Just straight down? Okay. Because let me try something again. If I go diagonal right, then I think that's gonna be too strong. Yes, diagonal right is too strong. Can't do that. Okay. Oh my God. Good. Just down. Kinda. There we go. Ah. I killed my dreams. That's tight. If I'm doing it correctly, that's very tight. So I don't know if I am doing it correctly because it is that tight. Tight and hot and moist. Interesting. Okay, I think that was right. I think I did up and... Okay. That's a really fast change of directions, though. I think I know what I need to do. I need to go diagonal down. That was new. That's wrong. There are probably 6 to 8 different ways to do this room I can think of, so yes, you're doing it right. Fair. That's wrong. I mean, I'm sure that you could thread that needle doing that somehow. However, I feel like that's going to be very hard to do. Ah. I like this room better than the last room I was in, I gotta say, honestly. I think this room is easier than the last room I was doing. It's just controls that I need to know how to do with good timing with this one. And it's very quick timing, too. Those are the two issues that I'm facing. See, I'm not doing that correctly. Take the last bubble on the bottom right, then diagonal down, dash out of it. Oh yeah, like that. Wait, what? That's not my plan. My plan... I think I've only been able to do my plan once. Not like that. That's not what I want to do. Because that's what I was talking about earlier. I think that I could do it that way, but I'd need to have perfect... I think I need to be perfect to thread the gap like that. I think there's an easier way to do this. That was precisely what I do. Okay. I think in that case, this level might be hard if you do it that way. However, I think I know an easier way to do this. I might be wrong, though, because I just tried my way. And that seemed to lead me astray. You know what? Never mind. This room is funny. Funny haha or funny weird? I'm guessing funny weird. I'm guessing funny awful. I feel like it's wave dash and then... Ha ha ha. I feel like it's wave dash, cut yourself short so you fall. Or, wait, you could do... Huh? I could do this. Dash, dash. Ha. There's a hyper dab option. Funny for me, since I have to screen transition momentum to not overshoot or undershoot. There's a hyper dash option too. Huh. So that crystal just doesn't come back, eh? That's an issue. So I need to hit that. So I need to hit this and then thread the gap. Oh boy. I need to hit. I need to do this, slow momentum, without using my other dash. Pain. If I just stay up here, nothing can hurt me anymore. This is what I must do. Life cannot hurt me if I'm hiding on the ceiling. Oh shit, life's gonna come for me now. I mean, I wasn't wrong. Life did come for me. Yeah, like that exactly. I think I have to do that exactly. I jump off the wall for this much. You jump off this wall? What wall? Are you talking about this? That's some bullshit. That's some bull. That's not what. That's some bullshit. XD, I've never died that way. You can't even die trying to grab onto that wall. Wait, what? But man, that works. Max jump doesn't kill you. I had no idea you could do that. I saw that little piece and I'm like, oh, I think I know what you're trying to say. I had no idea you could do. Well, haha. Now I'm teaching you guys stuff. Says the guy who just died. Hey. There we go. Those stars look evil. Again, I always screen transition. Jesus, that is consistent. Yeah, I'm going to have to remember that. Oh, and screw this room. It's basically impossible to overshoot. Fuck the F in the chat, the speed run for this room. Yeah, this room is fucked. Uh-oh. Yeah, as soon as you said that, like, there was no max jump, I tried it, and it didn't seem like there was, so... So what I need to do for this is I need to do that. Oh boy. This. But I need to time those stars, or do I? I mean, the answer is yes. This room is fucked. This. Stars! Okay, I need to offset this. I need to offset it even longer. I also need to... Okay. I didn't offset this. Okay. Oh, I need to go down and grab that crystal, huh? Re-enter room for cycle reset. It helps. Eh. I think I figured out a reasonable... Well, this is my home now. This is where I exist. It was nice knowing all you. Goodbye. When practicing for Golden, I had fun strat binding. I'm assuming that fun is sarcastic. When you say the word fun in that sense, that is sarcastic. No? Oh, you actually did have fun? I use fun sarcastically all the time. It's my favorite part. Is it? I don't know if you're being sarcastic anymore. No, seriously, that's part of the fun. We're not complete masochists. I don't believe you. I'm just doing this for the achievement. I feel like even if you're doing this for the achievement, you're a masochist. And I'm doing this for the achievement. I wouldn't do it if it's not fun. I mean, fair. I did that somehow. Oh. According to some tests done, I'm actually an S, not an M. Wait, ignored that. Good to know for the future, I guess. I don't know why I would store that knowledge, but... I don't know what I am. At the very least, I'm part masochist. Because I have played this game more than just the regular story, so... I think if you do that, you have to be at least part M. I feel like that would work if I did it that way. Well, technically everybody is part both. True. It's just one part is either sometimes, or in some people, much bigger than the other part. So, anyone else just demo this? Demo? Well... dicks. I wall bounce for this. Oh, okay. No, I don't want to wall bounce if I don't have to wall bounce. Ugh, gross. I should do that. Okay, I'm getting my own strategy down, and then I'm sure I will find that, oh, this strategy has this fatal flaw in it. that's not gonna work. Well, I was a little too hasty. I originally corner boosted until I saw the speedrun. God. Why? Stop this. Better. 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 Not good. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm there. I didn't need to look at the telescope. What? This isn't like 7C or something. It's just like, okay, past this one hard part. Now what's next? Oh, 7 more hard parts? Wonderful. That's not gonna work. Ouch. The magma blocks aren't consistent. I mean, they're consistent, but they're not consistent. I have to land on them consistently, and I'm the one that's not consistent. I know this, but still. I like magma blocks, but I also hate magma blocks. Because they are consistent, but they aren't consistent. No, that's not going to work in the first place. I need to wait until they're down like that. I can go. I also need to have stamina for that. This might work. Have you tried simply being consistent? Easy solution, just get good. Hey. 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 I called myself out. There was no need to call me out after I called myself out. I feel personally attacked, and I don't know if I want to stream anymore. I feel personally attacked, and you guys are being mean to me, and you guys are being bullies, and I don't know if that's the kind of community I want, so I think this is going to be my last day of streaming. I hate people who do that. Get butthurt too easy. I need to do something better. Ah! Everything's on fire. I need to not... It's 11:30 p.m. I need to not be loud. Although I'm loud all the time, so... I need stamina to be able to activate that block, so I need to be doing... I'm not doing something efficiently. I know I'm not. What am I not doing efficiently? That's my question. Because I need stamina for that. No. That's not efficient right there. That's also not efficient right there. That's why you will bounce. I hate wall bouncing. Well, you have a different route than I do, then. Unless you do that. Except better. That, but better. Try corner boost. I don't know corner boosting. Me climbing up shouldn't have activated that. I was still on it. So if I do that, then that. Like that? That seems more doable. I shouldn't have gone down. How's the pain going? It's existing. It's better. I think. No, but I run out of stamina, though. But I run out of stamina. I need stamina. I need endurance. I need whatever. If I don't have stamina, then I can't use the magma block. The pain is painful. That's how it's going. Pain is sadness. That. I need stamina. My stamina should refresh once I get that pink crystal, right? Because it seems like it isn't. Yeah, it's not. So this actually looks better than my route, but either one would work with knowing your stamina control well enough. So I just need to be perfect, essentially. So the pink one does not refresh my stamina, is what I am quickly learning. That is what farewell means. Ha ha! There we go. No whammies. Perfection. Oh. That is what I do, but with a demo underneath the door. Ooh, let's go. Nice. We're getting it. We're getting it. And now we're in a new hell. One, two. Ha. One, two. I'm sorry, what is this nonsense? Oh, I also probably have to do this. I'm probably gonna need my boost. I want to check if I need my boost or not. So if I fall down the path I was falling down... That's... I still need a boost, though. I still need a boost. Oh my god. If I boost there, go down this way. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, I would wave dash if I were you. I need to wave dash, yes. Bruh. I was like 10 seconds behind of stream. I don't know how stream works. Left side is easier for me than left. What? Left side is easier for me than left. What do you mean left, right? You have two lefts there. Two lefts don't make a right. Left is easier than right, is what they meant. It's 1:30 a.m. here, and I hadn't sleep last night either. Get some sleep! What are you doing here? With me? I feel like I might be entertaining, but I don't know if I'm that entertaining. I feel like I'm not that worth time. I will watch the end of Farewell. I feel like I'm still hours away from that. And I'm pretty sure that is not an exaggeration. Well, I didn't have a boost there, so that wouldn't have worked. So be it. Also, when I say hours away, I'm not going to be doing this for hours. Yeah, you still got a ways to go. That's a pretty accurate assessment. Yeah, I'm not gonna be... I don't even think I'm gonna reach the next checkpoint tonight. Because I have work. And I don't want to go until like 1 a.m. I don't want to start my week off feeling like shit. I don't want to start my week off feeling tired and like nearly falling asleep at the break room, which is what I have done before. I mean, that being said, that's typical for me, is being super freaking tired at the end of the week. But at the beginning of the week, I don't want that. It's typical me to feel tired, period. But falling asleep while at work tired, that usually doesn't happen until the end of the week. But it still happens. You were literally halfway through. I'm halfway through right now. I'm sorry, what? Okay, I'm getting... Okay, it's left first. Yeah, determination is the midway point. Why does everyone use the speedrun clock as a measurement for how far you are? I hate that. Checkpoint-wise, you're more like 65% done. At least checkpoint-wise. Oh my god. That one would have decapitated me, though, if I stayed there. This is just a fine control level. This is just a fine falling level. That's all this level is. Go by CP-wise and speedrun clock. The speedrun clock is meaningless for a first run through. It has no bearing on time to learn the room the first time. Ah, true. Since both are practical in indications of my progress. It doesn't matter which one I go off personally. Okay. Well, my progress doesn't matter to either of those, because I'm just... I feel like you guys are better at games than I am. Or at least this game. Okay, no. You are definitely better at this game than I am. I can guarantee that. However, I know you've spent time doing this. More time than I have. That being said, I'm pretty sure I could probably beat you in some of my select games. I don't know for sure, though. Son of a... I have over 200 hours in this game, so of course I'm better. Elitist bullshit. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But yes, the more time you spend doing something, the better you are at it, for sure. Fast fall the last section. I'm good. I don't want to fast fall. Why would I fast fall? That just adds another variable. If I want to take out as many variables as I can. If there's one less variable for me to have to deal with, then wonderful. Suit yourself. Yeah, it might take a while. And I might have to learn that, okay, no, I do have to do that, period. See, I did it! I didn't think I'd do it, so I didn't follow through with it, but I did it! Because falling fast is for winners. I have roughly 120 hours, but my time in mods has beaten this skill into me. I'm just now getting into mods. Mods seem... I mean, mods for any game can make it just that much better. Or that much worse. There are mods that make things, that break things. Mods can either make it or break it. I think I have 156 hours so far, but I still haven't finished getting Goldens. Yeah, Goldens seem like evil. They seem evil. Missing 5. Let me guess. Ouch. Well, that's not what I want. Well, that wasn't gonna work. $8C, 8B, 7C, 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 7B. Lots of 7Cs there. Are you gonna use DTS with her well? Ooh. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I don't either. I mean, of course I don't know. But that's fine. It's a thing where you keep double dash for 80% of farewell. Dash, trigger, skip. Oh. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Ah. I still have no idea what you mean. I mean, I don't either, but I'm just going with it. It's funny how this is like... It's funny how Celeste people are having fun doing Celeste stuff in my chat. I'm just like, I'm just along for the ride, and I'm fine with it. I'm completely fine with it, but it's just like, cool. Neat. I'm here. I do enjoy it, though. It's interesting to learn about, for sure. Different ways there are to do this game and everything. Alright, so at the beginning of Farewell, I can do the oil skip as... the requirement, but I can't beat the boundary. Your dashes get set to 2. When you stand, you get 2 dashes. You can do some easy trickery to skip when they turn that off. So then you always have 2 dashes. Isn't that like cheating, basically? Nope, it's controversial, but no. It is a legit thing that speedrunners do. Call it an exploit, not cheating. This. Exploit / glitch. Fair. Not something that the original makers or whatever intended to have happen, but something that has been found anyways and works. Yeah, I'm not intending to either. Ooh. Oh. Since I can't even get it. I want to do it the old-fashioned way. A little too soon. Perfect. I did it the one time. Never again. Never again. Come on. Not sure if I want to do the key door skip or not. I do the key door skip and another skip as well. What's the other skip? How many skips do you know for Farewell? I only know of the key door and the demo smash in this room. Heart door and key skip is what I do. Okay. Oh, I could have... Wait, I think I got confused. I'm actually recording a video right now about random skips, things / secrets in Farewell. Which key skip? The one with the 5 keys, right? I think I know this. I think I'm in on the topic here. Because I feel like I've heard this mentioned before. There aren't any other keys? Ah. To skip the 5 key doors early on with the jellyfish rooms. Ah. There aren't any other keys. Oil skip, DTS, key skip, heart door are the ones I do then, but DTS is with variants. But heart door only helps if you don't have the hearts, right? There are many small skips. Oh. Yeah, correct, but it's also funny. Hilarious, true. It's also hilarious if the heart door kills you. I don't think that's very fun. That doesn't sound like a good time. Since a streamer the other day who wanted to who wanted to progress in story but didn't want to do the B-sides actually got the hard door skip. Jesus. I feel like that's not good. Unless they have played the game before. But if it just wants to progress the story, then I think B-sides really help. Learn more mechanics. To be able to face these challenges. I mean, it's not necessarily necessary. This is so fine. God. Oh my god. Why in God's name would you do that? I don't know, but like, hey. Fun fact, the heart door is the only thing in the game that can kill you while invincibility is turned on. Interesting! Didn't know that. Not even Kevin can kill you on invincibility. Yeah, like, if you do that, then you totally deserve whatever happens to you. Pretty much. I did this once, but never again. And I should have gotten it that one time, but I wasn't paying attention. I didn't think I'd make it. I swear you should try going left. Never. My stubbornness will prevail. I don't know how strong my stubbornness is. Maybe I don't want to do it. The issue is I've done this once before. I've gotten all the way through on this before, so I know it can be done, so I'm just like, oh no, I can do it this way. I was right there again. I've gotten close like 2 or 3 times. I've actually done it once. Once again. I actually did it the right path because I learned it that way. Then a few days ago I tried the left cast because, hey, why not? And I was like, hey, this is so much better. You should try dashing down and then changing your mind and dashing right into the spike wall at a specific... Huh? No. That sounds like something I don't want to do. What? No. No? Question mark? No. Definite no. No period. I feel like that's just asking for death. Plus, I don't have double dash right now. Wait, you didn't mention anything about that. My mind's just weird. It's fine. I'm crazy. He doesn't know. No, I don't know. Oh boy. No, I don't know. I'm dumb. Did he even get the Chapter 6 Easter egg? I don't... Chapter 6 Easter egg. No. I don't think so. What Easter egg? Do you even execute the flying granny glitch? I feel you guys are messing with me. You guys are definitely messing with me. Do you even do the funny menu skip thing that accidentally skips chapters 4 to 6? That one I did do. No, I didn't do that. I played the game properly, how it's supposed to be played. With lots of fails. It doesn't know. I don't know! I'm a big thumb. Do you even climb through the ground in the prologue? Stop this. Stop this nightmare. I didn't know about that one for the longest. What the fuck? You guys are messing with me. That's the thing. I don't even know if you're messing with me or not. I'm pretty sure you are, but I might be wrong. Did you even visit the hidden car and read the dialogue in Forsaken City? Or what about the car in Farewell? I'm just gonna read it in that voice. But did I even visit the hidden car and read the dialogue in Forsaken City? Or what about the car in Farewell? That's what it sounds like to me in my head right now. Oh my god, he doesn't even know. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I bet he didn't even find the birds in 3B. This is what you guys deserve. This is what you deserve. I bet he didn't even find the nude model in the BG of the two of the I bet he didn't even find the nude model in the background of two of the chapters in two of the chapters. My brain didn't know how to read that. You know, mocking usually it only works when you are able to use your words successfully. If I'm not able to do that, then mocking kind of backfires. Also, it wasn't a nude model. There was a beach model in the city. There was a beach model. There wasn't a nude model. Unless there was. Shake my head. I can't even read properly. I can't... You've been here for a while. You know that I can't word properly, and that does translate to reading. No, I can't. No, the beach model is too obvious. There's a tiny model that is nude. Sexy. No bot to see. Oh, you're looking at him, huh? I don't know what you're looking at. But no, I don't have any bots. I need to stop reading chat, and I need to focus on this. I feel like I would have been done if I wasn't focusing on chat. Chat's been talkative, and I like it, but at the same time, I've been distracting myself with chat. To think, streamer doesn't even know the basic moves now. Like a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I know how bots work, and I could implement a bot, however I don't have any need to implement bots at this current point in time. Pause buffer, not peanut butter. No, it's peanut butter. PB means peanut butter, not pause buffer. And fast fall at the last part, I dare you. It's not. Ugh. There's no room for me to fastball. I will try, but there's no room for me to do that. Then go left. I got through on the right route, though. I got through. I just didn't successfully go through. So now I'm committed. I have to take responsibility and go all the way now. Son of a... You got this. Alright, but seriously, you got this. Yeah. I'm getting it. Yeah. I feel like that was my fault. I feel like that one was my fault. Maybe. Just maybe. I returned with chili. Ooh, chili. Are you having chili because it's chili? Or are you just having chili just because you want chili? Share. I will fax you chili if you beat this room. Yes. I have lots of chili downstairs, actually. In cans. Not fresh chili. Canned chili. The best kind of chili. You know canned is much better. Fresh. All the time. Does there have to be a reason to get chili? Not necessarily. Okay, I'm gonna out myself right now. Sometimes for lunch, have just chili for lunch. And now that seems normal. However, I bring it to work and have chili for lunch. Now that also might seem normal. I open the can, and I don't heat it up, and I just eat straight out of the can. I don't even put it into a bowl. I have an option to put it in a bowl. There are 8 microwaves at my cafeteria break room, and I could use any one of those, but I just open the can and eat straight out of the can. That's what I do. I'm outing myself. Let's go! Chili was the answer! Hell yes, chili is almighty. And screw this room. I had to watch a vid on how to figure it out. I thought this room was fine. It's a bit weird, though. I take a can opener, a can of chili, and a can of jalapenos, a can spoon, and I eat like that. You take a canned spoon. Ooh. There's a nice cheese strap for this room. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, it's windy. Oh, that falls. A cheese strat? Yeah. It's where you take some sharp cheddar and cut it up. Okay, but how? Okay, but how? Oh my god. That feels very much like that next area is going to be like a checkpoint or something important if there's like this distance here of nothing. Okay, so you fall off. Get on that block. Jump, dash. I don't know what it is, but I can get it now. If you hang onto the wall and line up a mid-air super with the falling block, you can reach the higher coin, then dash through pink. Dash through pink crystals to get the other, and then dash the switch gate. Oh, this. I thought this was the intended way. I always do it this way. Nah, definitely not the intended way. I don't want to know the intended way, though. Intended way, well, there you go, is wave dash. Wave dash? Oh. Wave dash. Dash up right through the unrespawned crystal. Get the right coin, then dash straight up to get the crystal again. That sounds like a pain. Then dash to the end. That sounds like a pain, yeah. Gotta keep cheese strat. Okay, but how? I'm not doing wave dash correctly, that's how. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, wait. How did I... Okay. Played it out in my head. Not bad, but more time consuming than cheese. Give me my crystal back. More chance of death. Okay, so wait. Intended way is wave dash up through the crystal, move left to get the coin, dash up right through unrespawned crystal. Get right coin, then dash straight up to get crystal again. So one... I'm not doing cheese yet. So like that. Kinda. Like that is what it wants you to do. I can see that working. I'm inches away. It's like that, huh? Something like that? No? Not like that? No? Okay, I'll do it again. Oh, I can't do it again. Man. That was close, very close. Nah, man. You're pixels away. GG. Yes, 100% GG. That being said, it is time. It is time for me, unfortunately. This is time when streamer forgets about stream delay. Yeah. 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 Yes, but nonetheless, thank you for joining me. It's 12:12 for me. It is bedtime for me. I need to still make my lunch. And then I need to lay in bed for like half an hour watching shit, because that's what I usually do. Even though I should be in bed. But it's been fun. It has been fun. I enjoy hanging out with you. And Celeste, guys and gals, and its and thems and monsters and aliens and everything else. Yeah, it's Celeste people who like, and not people. That is specious. I apologize. But yeah, Celeste beings are great. You guys are great. People who like Celeste. The community is awesome. There's been a whole bunch who have followed and liked and watched and all this stuff. It is great. Celeste enthusiasts, Celeste enjoyers. That's better. Then I don't... Even beings. There are some things that are not beings. Because if you're a ghost, then you're not a being. Right? Or are you? I don't know. But nonetheless, thank you. Thank you, thank you. If you're watching right now and you haven't followed, follow. Please. I have more. You can see more stuff. You can see me fail more at scary. You are an incorporeal. Well, I mean, technically, all humans are ghosts that live inside a skeleton that is controlling a meat puppet that is walking around on a ball of rock spinning through space. So, you can do anything. That is what you are. But thank you for watching. I will see you guys another day. Probably, mayhaps. I think so. I've seen you guys multiple times. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourselves. Get some sleep. If it's like 2:12 for you, you should sleep. But thank you. I appreciate you. You are appreciated. Bye, guys. Have a good night.